What's going on, everybody? I'm David Delano with Winners and Whiners. We're going to talk about 3 college football games here for Saturday, October 7th. If you want to check out my top 3 college football plays for today, I do have a 3-pack up for college football. Also have a 3-pack up for the NFL. And we are going to have a play on the London game as well. And there'll be another free pick video for an NFL game as well. So thanks so much for watching. Right before we get into these, please go ahead and follow me if you have not already. I would appreciate it on Twitter at GetSportsStrong and also winnersandwhiners.com and StatSalt. We've got free articles on all of these games today, side and total, on StatSalt.com as well. And you can check out the premium picks, as I mentioned, my top 3 plays for today, or you can check out the other experts as well. Check out the leaderboard. And feel free to use the 60% off promo code in the description. First, let's get into this. So the first 2 games I'm going to talk about are going to be MAC games, and then we're going to talk about an SEC game. So first 2 MAC games are going to be going on Saturday at 3:30 p.m. 3:30 Eastern Standard Time. Now, these are plays that I just left off of my top 3, but I have a small sprinkle on them. This first one, this is ugly. Ugly, nasty stuff here, but I'm going to back the Ohio Bobcats minus the 25. It may seem like a big number, but Kent State right now, dead last in the country, averaging 6.3 points per game. The Golden Flashes have not been able to score more than 10 points against an FBS team yet this season. Got an Ohio Bobcats team that in their last 4 games, they've held their opponents to 10 points or less. Ohio, last year, defense was a struggle for them. They seem to have figured it out right now. 5th in the nation, allowing just 11 points per game. And then the thing about this is Ohio went 7-1 in the MAC last year. They did lose the MAC championship game to Toledo, but 7-1 in the MAC during the regular season. Their one loss was to Kent State. Sean Lewis, the Kent State coach from last year, now is the offensive coordinator at Colorado. Kent State, a lot of turnover. Terrible team, and I think Ohio is not going to take this game lightly, knowing that they lost to Kent last year. It's hard to see Kent getting over 10 points in this game. I think Ohio is going to win this game by 28 or more. Laying 25, not my favorite thing to do, but I do like the Ohio Bobcats in this spot. It's a big spread for a reason, minus the 25. Another ugly MAC game here, Northern Illinois against Akron, but also another revenge spot. I'm going to go ahead and take the Northern Illinois Huskies minus 4.5 on DraftKings. That is going to be the play here. Akron is just 1-17 straight up in their last 18 MAC games, and that win was against Northern Illinois last year. They beat Northern Illinois 44-12. Northern Illinois was very injury depleted in that game. I do think that this team has bowl aspirations with their experienced quarterback, Rocky Lombardi. They've had some tough losses this year. Northern Illinois battled back, and they played Toledo tough last week. Lost to a very good Toledo team, 35-33. Rocky Lombardi did not play in that loss last year to Akron. Akron is terrible. I know they played Indiana close, but Northern Illinois, they have bowl aspirations, and they have to play the Ohio team we just talked about next week. So if they lose this game, probably lose next week 1-6. Their season's pretty much toast, and I think that they're going to cover the 5. So I like Northern Illinois minus. Well, it depends. 4.5, 5. I think that they're going to cover either way. 4.5 on DraftKings is going to be the play on Northern Illinois. And the last one, some ugly picks here, but Arkansas and Ole Miss. Ole Miss coming off of that, they had that tough loss to Alabama. And then they bounced back with a nice 55-49 win over LSU in a very, very exciting game. I like Arkansas in this spot, plus 13 at Caesars Sportsbook. Arkansas coming off of a couple tough losses. They had a loss to LSU, how they were tied late in the fourth quarter. They lost that game by 3. And then their last game against Texas A&M, they only had about 174 yards of total offense. The offense was terrible. in that game, but they managed to. They still battled tough. They only lost to Texas A&M by 12. A 12-point loss to Texas A&M. The 3-point loss before that to LSU. Ole Miss, I think, after that Alabama game, and then last week playing that 55-49 game against LSU. It's probably going to took a lot out of them. I don't know if I'm not saying that Arkansas is going to win this game, but this opened up at 11.5. It's been bet to 13. Most of the money's coming on Ole Miss. I think that this is a good spot for Arkansas to cover that 13-point spread. I think that that's just too many. Arkansas is a more talented team than they're getting credit for here. So, like I said, not the most beautiful picks in the world, but we'll see if they cash or not. I've got Ohio U minus 25. I've got Northern Illinois minus 4.5. And we've got the Arkansas Razorbacks plus the 13. Like I said, if you want to know my favorite plays, I've got a best bet going late tonight on Saturday. And a 3-pack as well. You can go ahead and check that out. And if, BetMGM, Caesar Sportsbook, DraftKings, FanDuel, BetRivers, check out Winners and Winers /betting. We'd appreciate if you sign up there for first-time deposit bonuses if you have not already. Links in the description as well. God bless. Good luck. Forgot to recap from yesterday. We did have a good Friday. We got both of our college football plays. We hit on our best bet, which was on Nebraska. Not only did they cover the 3.5, they won outright. And the free pick flew over the total in the game between Cornell and Harvard. So looking to keep on rolling. Had the win on Thursday with the Bears, so that's 3 straight wins in a row. And I'm looking to keep it rolling. God bless. Good luck.